When I watch draft night and I'm on ESPN and you see a guy gets the phone call and then all of a sudden it happens, boom. And what do you see? Not just him crying.
Everybody.
Everybody. Why are they crying? So for me, man, like I know one of the biggest challenges for me and something I struggled navigating throughout the whole 13 years was how to help friends and family.
It was tough on me because I was extremely family-oriented. Like I think a lot of us are. We're very family-oriented. Everybody behind you, they come to your high school games. They fly into your college games. They, you know what I'm saying? They're there with you. But, bro, as soon as you touch the NFL, and this is the thing that people think about, but they don't really think about. Everybody thinks as soon as you touch the league, you're a millionaire.
Yeah.
As soon as you get drafted, even 7th, 6th round, you're a millionaire. And it's not like that. But when I had nobody living in Miami. I didn't know I was getting drafted to the Dolphins. I was in Atlanta. My sister was in Atlanta. I get drafted to the Dolphins. As soon as I get drafted, my mom moves to Miami. My sisters moved to Miami. My brother-in-law, my niece, and my nephew, because now, like you said, we made it. We made it. And that was a tough thing for me, was to look at, like, I don't just need to take care of myself. I just didn't make it. I have to think about everybody. I have to try to set everybody up. And we were talking about it off air where you were like, you wanted everybody to have a business. You wanted everybody to try to kind of feed off you. And I think that's the flaw. As an older man now, I didn't know this as a 20-year-old rookie, but as an older man now, you can't save everyone. If you give all your money out, then you're going to be broke, and you can't help anybody now when we've all been retired for years.
Okay, so you came in the league with that mentality. When did it shift? And when it did shift for you, was there any relationships broken?
A lot of relationships broken. A lot, because one thing I did was I would always tell people, if you're paying rent, I will front the 20% mortgage. But a lot of people don't know this. Like, you can front 20% mortgage and get a hell of a rate. If you can put 20% on the table up front on whatever house or apartment or condo you have, you can get a hell of a rate. You can get, right now you can get under 4%, but you can get 4 to 5%, where I would say, so you're paying this person $1,500 a month. I'll pay 20% down, find a place that you can get where you're paying me $1,300 a month. And I own the place, and you can live there, and instead of paying them, pay me. It sounds good until they get resentment towards you for being their landlord. And that's the smart way to do it, but to be able to tell your cousin or your sister or your brother or your mom, I'm your landlord, and whatever way you put it, that's an uncomfortable conversation. So I think for people that new money is what you're talking about, people with new money.
Yeah.
You have to have uncomfortable conversations with your siblings, with your loved ones, because if we all are happy, we all are broke. And that's how I really feel about this whole conversation about one person having this and everybody else trying to get. If we're all happy, we're all broke. Somebody has to set a standard.
I always felt like it wasn't a blessing just for me to make, it was a blessing for my family. You know, because we're trying to break generational curses. And we're trying to break the cycle. And I felt like, okay, don't use me, but use me. You know what I mean?
I like that.
I made it. We got the bag. Now bring me a business plan, something that makes sense, and I'm going to invest in that. And I couldn't understand, bro, for 13 years telling people around me. And what I did was, when we was in Miami, it took me 4 years to do that. I drew a circle, and I put names in here. Aunt Ronnie, Aunt Ann, this person, brother, sister, boom. I said, okay, if these people come to me with they thing, with everything together, I got them. I'll never say no. And bro, nobody around me right now I can say is good. Huh? And to me, that's the biggest failure in my career.
They're not good.
They're not good.
So the percentage that you invested in, none of them turned out?
I never invested. They never came to me with a business plan.
The same exact
thing. No, they never came to me with a business plan.
So I had people. They just wanted a handout.
Yeah, no,
yes.
no. But you know, I got there's people never asked me for things.
Right.
I'm begging them.
Do something.
Please.
Right.
I'll find a consultant. You don't know, find a consultant. I'll pay for the consultant to teach you how to put together a business plan. But let me help you, because when this game is taken away from me and I'm married and I got kids, that's the first responsibility. And I said it to everybody, mom, dad, brother, sister. I can do it now making $10+ million a year. But when that ain't coming in like that, and I got to make that decision, I'm letting you guys know right now I'm going this way.